Okay, in this video, we're going to demonstrate how to use the SIL TECkit map converter to create a converter that will take your data from either non-Unicode to Unicode by changing the underlying characters, the values, ASCII to Unicode as an example, or go from Unicode to Unicode. There are instances where a language group has undergone an orthography change, so the way they represent a character the glyph that they use is no longer valid, so you want to change it. And you make a converter because potentially you have documents that have been used at some time in the past that you need to change to bring into current so you can use them again. In my example, I've already made a converter. It's this map file, so I'm going to double click on this so you can see what is created. I just got Zoom out of the way. I'm using Zoom to record the screen. So what we see, let me make this bigger. And this is an older program and hasn't received much love in a while. It's intended to be used by technician types who can, to be quite honest, handle a little bit of visual pain. So you can't zoom, you can't make it any bigger. You kind of get what you get. But so on the left here we have the actual text file, and the converter I'm going to use is really simple. It's Unicode to it's going from Unicode to Unicode. So I have got two changes to make for this particular language. These are the Unicode values from here, going from these two to this, going from these two to this one. And so here is the text that actually does all that work. And the left side in this reference is the side that's being converted from. The right side is what you're going to. And you can see, as I've already marked that this is a convert Unicode to Unicode project, it knows to look for Unicode values. So if I look at my text, I can see that I want to go from 0E81. So I just hit the little down arrow and scroll all the way down to 0E8, this block. And you can see this is like a Lao script. And I'm staying within Lao script. So on the right side, I can go all the way down to the same block. And then I just click. So over here on the left, you can see I've already done it, but I'm going to delete this so you can see how it works. Highlight all this text and delete it. So I want to convert 0E81 to, 0E81 followed by 0ECC to 0EDE. So if you look on the left side, this is the box I want to work on for the left side. Now you can see I can either give it Unicode names, Unicode value, and coded character. And I'm going to demonstrate all three just so you can see what it looks like. It all works the same. You can see in the example here, this is a Unicode name. So the K, small letter K, goes to small letter N with a semicolon here, meaning that's the comment line, K to N. And this is coded character. So for my first example, Unicode name, 0E81. So I look for 0E81 space 0ECC, 0EC, look for C. This is C. Goes to the greater than 0EDE. And you can see that's down here in the bottom line, 0EDE. I'm going to put a comma. So that is using Unicode name. I'm going to put in a Unicode or quoted characters here after the comment, just so you can see what it looks like. Shifting to quoted characters. And I'm going to type 0E81 followed by 0ECC greater than goes to 0EDE. And the next line, I'm going to use Unicode value. So you can see what this looks like, Unicode value. So 0E8D, 0E8, all the way out to D. I can actually type Unicode if I wanted to, but I can use the picker. So I'm going to use the picker just to decrease the chance of making mistakes. So 0E8D followed by 0ECC. ECC, come all the way down to ECC. Goes to 0EDE. 0EDE. I think I made a mistake. This is going to 0EDF. I can either type F if I wanted to, and that would work, or I can go to 0EDF. All right. Now I'm going to insert the comment. And again, just so you can visually see what it looks like, I'm going to go back up to quoted character and type and add 0E8D, 0E8D, followed by 0ECC, goes to 0EDF. Okay. And then you can see that it's compiled successfully. Then I want to save or save